All right, y'all. Let's talk about this shit, right? So Mike has been hitting me up wanting me to come on his show. He's wanted to ask me some questions or whatever, but let's understand Mike Mills. Mike Mills is a 5'3" micro mini simp. Okay? Because let's face it, even Lamar has a little bit more swag than Mike Mills does. Mike Mills, you are so incredibly angry with the fact that Tiffany went and met Lamar. It makes no sense. It makes no sense why you are so angry that Tiffany met Lamar. Especially all the shit that you talk on Tiffany. But just not that long ago, you were posting up her pictures, calling her beautiful, calling her thickeny. You know, you were trying to make it look like you were hitting on Tiffany yourself to make Jamila jealous. You do that shit with everybody, Mike. You fall in love with every female that shows you any bit of attention. Let's look at it. Talia, Tina, Tia, Miss L. Every female, J Life, every female that has given you any bit of attention, you have fallen in love with and you have simped for. And then when those females do something that you don't like, you turn on them. And your anger, the anger that comes out of your mouth is so easy to see. You know what that is, Michael? That's called rejection. When women reject you, you are angry. There's only one female in this sector that ever really wanted to give you that kind of attention. You should have kept that. I mean, how come you can't go meet a woman in real life? Why do you have to thrive off of all these YouTube women? Mike, let's face facts. You have fucked up ass teeth. You are 5'3", a big ass scar on your face. You're fat. You're frumpy. Nobody wants a 5'3", frumpy, fat, snaggletooth, barely any tooth. We don't even know if those are teeth in your mouth. Let's face it. We don't even really know if those are teeth. You love to talk about my teeth, but look at yours. When's the last time you went to a dentist, Mike Mills? If you were to go and see a dentist, you would come back with nothing in your fucking mouth. They would tell you that all those little pieces of whatever the fuck you got going on in there needs to come out. You have a mouthful of halitosis and infection. I showed my mouth, Mike. I'm not ashamed. How come you can't show yours? I mean, how come LA can't show his? Listen. Y'all are a bunch of double standard ass motherfuckers. And trust and believe, I got some shit for Joy and Tina too. That shit is coming. But you are so pressed, Mike, about what Tiffany does with her pussy. And you are so pressed about who Tiffany meets. Because let's face it, we all know that you are jealous. And right now you are just leaking with jealousy. So, Mike wants me to come on his show to talk, right? And he let Joy and Tina come on, whatever. Let me set you straight right now, Joy. I don't owe you shit. A bitch that cannot cam up cannot talk shit to me. Until you get your fat ugly ass on camera, I don't give a fuck what you say. You talk at the side of your mouth because you think you're so fucking smart and everything you say is stupid. You sat up here live, Joy, talking about how you had a boo friend, but you are talking about how you would fly to Phoenix to suck Chris off. But then you go live every day with your obsession. You are obsessed with Lamar. It's pathetic. And you betrayed Cliff. See, you met Cliff in real life. You became real life friends with Cliff. And you fucking betrayed him. You're a dirty bitch, Joy Kane. And you jump on here and you do your little whatever the fuck, you sing, you talk your bullshit like you really know what the fuck you're talking about. Tina disrespected the fuck out of you. Tina called you some of the most horrific racist names that you could ever use on a woman. And you bow down by kissing her ass and chopping it up with her? You ain't no strong woman. You're a dumb bitch. And you're concerned about the wrong things, ho. You're asking the wrong fucking questions, bitch. I was not cool with Tina. Joy, how could you betray Cliff like that? How could you betray Cliff like that? He invited you into his home. He cooked dinner for you. He talked to you on a normal personal level that had nothing to do with the fuck shit. And you turned on him for what? For YouTube fame? And yes, bitch, you turned on Cliff. You insulted the memory. You insulted the memory of Clifton Rainey's mother by befriending Mike Mills, joining the murder team, and being cool with Jimmy, a man that urinated on a picture of Clifton Rainey's mother. And you're supposed to be cool with Cliff? Bitch, I would never be cool with a hoe that could sit there and be cool with people that did that shit to me. And you know why Cliff is quiet? Because we know you know his personal information. But you know what's fucked up, Joy? Cliff was a good friend to you. Even though he knows your personal information too, he ain't turning on you. You're a fucking straight up just piece of shit, Joy Kane. And it doesn't matter how many jokes you sit up here and tell about Lamar. We all see you are sick with obsession. You are sick with obsession. You are obsessed. You're an ugly bitch that won't get on camera. And I'll tell you what, until you cam the fuck up and you show your bumps, you show your lipomas, and you show your fat body, bitch, you can never talk to me again. Tina, let's talk about you. Bitch, I don't give a fuck. You cannot possibly sit and say one word about another female's body. Because even if I was fat, you are the fattest bitch in this sector, hands down. You are the fattest bitch in this sector, hands fucking down. You cannot sit and talk about people's vehicles when you don't even have a fucking driver's license. You don't even know how to drive a fucking car. Bitch, when you get in a car, you have to go backwards and sideways and roll the fuck in. You cannot even walk through a goddamn grocery store, bitch. How are you going to beat anybody's ass? Big bitches are fucking slow. You fucked your uncle for $15 you funky, fat, smelly pussy whore. You called me on my phone whining and crying because your pussy stunk. You're an uncle fucker. Bitch, we all know you smell like grease and yeast. You don't even have a bathroom, bitch. You will never cam up and show your barn. You will never show your fucking barn because that's what the fuck you live in, ho. You live in a fucking barn with the rest of the farm animals. Your brother won't let you in his house. He puts you in a barn because you're a disgusting pig. Because your family knows that you fucked your own uncle. Do I need to say it again? You fucked your own uncle, bitch. A man that came out of the same balls as your fucking father for 15 funky fucking dollars. You fucked your uncle for $15. Now, let's not forget, Tina, you are the one who created that Facebook group on Jamila. Let's not forget, bitch. I love how you love to throw rocks and hide your fat, funky fucking paws. Hooves. Pigs have hooves. You hide your fat, funky hooves. Yes, Dookie, she fucked her uncle. Bitch, deny it. I dare you. I fucking dare you, Tina. I dare you to deny it. My horses live in better condition than Tina does. When Tina's brother put her in the barn, this is what the bitch has. Y'all think I'm playing. Y'all think I'm playing. The bitch has one room. One room. They put a refrigerator and a stove in that one room for her and a toilet. That's all that bitch has. And that's why every time she goes live, she puts all those different colors in the background so you can't see what's really going on in that room. Right on the other side of the wall are fucking chickens. If you look close enough when she's live, you will see these white metal racks hanging on the walls. Look what's on those racks. Extension fucking cords. The bitch has extension hooves. Or extension hooves. I'm reading the chat at the same time. Extension cords. The bitch has never drove a car in her life. She doesn't own a car. She has no fucking driver's license. But you want to talk about my vehicles. You want to talk about Cliff's vehicles. Bitch, you have to order a ride and wait for it to show the fuck up. And then you know what happens? When the Uber gets there, they're like, oh, no, bitch. Oh, no, you too big for this car. You too big for this car. We gotta send another car. So you have to sit and wait on another fucking ride to show up. Tina, you have been to Colorado with your family. You never went to Colorado on no romantic trip with your man. Bitch, stop. You went to Colorado with your family. And they had to buy 2 plane tickets for your ass to fly. And that's why you ain't been on another family vacation, bitch. Because you can't ride in a car long enough for a road trip, ho. And they cannot keep affording to buy 2 fucking plane tickets for your fat ass. It takes 4 plane tickets for you to go somewhere. It takes 2 for you to get there and 2 for you to get home. Tina, bitch, you have sent money to Mike Mills and to Lamar. Just so they fucking tolerate you. Just so you feel like you have somewhere to fucking belong on YouTube. You have gone back and forth between Mike Mills and Lamar 25 to 30 fucking times at least. And you know what's funny? You know what's funny why you had to go back and forth? Because they cook the fuck out of you all the time, bitch. You have no pride. You have no self-esteem. You have nothing. Your family doesn't fuck with you, bitch. Your family doesn't fuck with you, bitch. There is nobody that will call you a friend because you are a sneaky, snaky, nasty, filthy, smelly, disgusting hog. And nobody fucks with you. Jafar, if you honestly think that Tina is smaller than me, then sweetheart, you need your motherfucking eyes checked. Tina, you remember when you told me you weighed over 400 pounds? And you asked me, Tina, you called me, you told me that you cannot see your pussy. You said I cannot look down and see my pussy. And I had, at least a 45-minute conversation with you. I had at least a 45-minute conversation with you trying to teach you healthy eating habits. Because all you do is order Uber Eats, you fat, funky bitch. Because you have no car to go to the grocery store. You can't even walk through the goddamn grocery store. The only two places you go, bitch, is to the Walgreens and to the ER. Let's keep it real. Bitch, remember when you told me, bitch, that you were so fucking hungry that you ate that Snickers bar and you forgot to even take off the wrapper? Bitch, you didn't forget. Your fat ass was so goddamn hungry you'd eat the goddamn paper too. You are a fat, disgusting slob. You're a sloth, bitch. You're a sloth. You're so fucking big, your body can barely move. And you ain't no fucking witch, you fake ass. Oh, I made the hurricane go the other way. Bitch, the fuck? You're an idiot. Don't nobody buy into your bullshit. You're a witch, but you can't seem to cast a spell to melt the pounds off? Get the fuck out of here. Bitch, the reason why you wear those long ass, fake, nasty ass finger. Can you imagine what the fuck is trapped up under those fingernails? Can you imagine what kind of funk and nasty shit is caught up underneath those acrylic long ass nails? The bitch can't wipe her fucking ass properly. The bitch cannot wipe her ass. Do you know how much shit is probably crusted up underneath those acrylic nails? You disgusting bitch. You probably get those fake nails because you ate your fucking real nails, bitch. You hungry bitch. You hungry bitch. And your hair is nothing but a bunch of stringy ass extensions. You ain't shit, Tina. You get up here and you act like you're so big and beautiful because you can scream, bitch. Because you can scream. Nobody fucks with you, hoe. Nobody fucks with you. You know why they watch you? Actually, you know what? They don't even watch your channel. You don't get no fucking views. You ain't breaking the internet, ho. Don't nobody fucking watch you. That's why you go running from Mike to Lamar, because nobody watches you, bitch. You have to jump on other people's panels to be heard. And you know what they really stick around for? They really stick around because they know your ass is going to get cooked. And they just hang out for the hog roast. Big funky bitch. Man, let me tell you something. Tina didn't run me nowhere. You clearly see I'm sitting here talking, right? That fat funky bitch can't even run a circle around me. The fuck she can run me off of anybody's show. I'm not gonna sit there with a bunch of hoes screaming, acting like a bunch of dumb bitches who don't even know what the fuck they're talking about. Tina is the biggest disgusting lying sneaky fucking bitch in this sector. That bitch is the one that created that entire group on Jamila. But she loves to sit back and talk about, like, act like she didn't do shit. That bitch was calling CPS and the police on Jamila every goddamn day. Mike, I dare you to fucking say she wasn't. I dare you to say she wasn't, Mike, because you know that Tina was calling CPS on Jamila and the police on Jamila every fucking day. I left That funky ass group. I'm a country girl, bitch. I'm a country girl, Tina. I know how to make you run. Sweet! That's how the fuck you make a hog run, bitch. Sweet! You big razorback fat pig ass bitch. I know how to corral hogs. I know how to lock you back in a pen. You morbidly obese nasty tramp. You uncle fucking bitch. You talk that shit, but Tina, if I saw you, I would smack that bacon right the fuck off your face. I don't know how a fat bitch with short arms thinks she has any reach to punch anybody. You are just a fat bitch with a big mouth. You are all talk, ho. If you were standing in my face, your fat funky ass wouldn't do a goddamn thing, and you know it. 467.5 pounds. Bitch, I ain't even hit 200. I haven't even hit 200. So I don't know how the fuck you could think that anybody is bigger than you. You are the biggest bitch in this sector. Can you imagine what that hog's pussy smells like in the heat? Can you imagine what that hog's pussy smells like when it is like 100 and some degrees outside? I played audio of Tina. I played audio of that bitch talking about her nasty pussy, and she flagged down my entire channel. After that bitch flagged down my entire channel, I created 3 new channels. I created 3 new channels, and I will tell you the channel names. Katniss, last name not revealed. Katniss ain't going nowhere. And Katniss returns. I created all 3 of those channels after Tina flagged down my channel. I made this channel as my main channel, and I got 2 fucking backups. So Joy Kane, what the fuck are you talking about, you dumb whore? Because if you go to those channels, you can see. You can see when the fuck they were made. You dumb bitch. Always wanting to run your fucking mouth like you know what you are talking about. You are fucking stupid, Joy. And that's why I'm not giving you no fucking time, ho. I'm not giving you no time. I don't owe you no fucking explanations about shit about my life, bitch. Until you cam the fuck up. Until you cam the fuck up, bitch. I don't owe you shit. Get that shitty ass bum out of the chat. Ain't no 44-year-old man can come over here. Ain't no 44-year-old man that shit his pants can come onto my platform. "44-year-old men that shit themselves cannot come over here." What's up, Des? Yeah, Lamar got la boot. Go wipe your ass. You're in the same boat as Tina. 44-year-old man don't know how to wipe his ass like a 30-some-year-old fat bitch can't wipe hers. Y'all non-ass wiping motherfuckers. Don't come running your fucking mouths over here. Yeah, I noticed in that video that LA did the other day, he was wearing that same white t-shirt with the blue collar he was wearing last fucking weekend. I don't like people that can't wipe their nasty asses coming on my platform. Tina ain't got no reach. That's why that bitch is always infected in her pussy. Because the bitch can't wipe her ass. That bitch got no insurance, no fucking job, lives in a barn, no car, no driver's license. That bitch ain't got shit but YouTube. That bitch couldn't even sell pussy properly. She had to live with her mama while she was trying to sell pussy. Tina's mama sold pussy better than Tina. And that bitch is old. It's pretty bad. Tina's mama actually looks better than Tina. Tina in her 30s. Tina is in her 30s, and her mama looks better than her. That bitch fucked her uncle for $15. Her blood uncle. An uncle that came from the same balls as her father. Who does that shit? Who fucks their uncle? When I say uncle, y'all, understand, I'm saying this man came from the same ball sack as her own daddy. Blue, don't worry about my daddy. I was with my daddy all last night. The fuck you talking about? Don't worry about where my daddy is. Come in here talking shit and you will get sent to the basement. See, we don't put people in the nag. We don't put people on the nag over here. We don't nag people here. You know what we do? We send their asses to the basement. So you want to come over here talking to that dumb shit, you can go straight to the basement. You can go hang out with LA in the basement. Right. A lot of these trolls coming over here begging for wrenches that LA kicked to the curb. Now I'll send you to the basement with LA. Y'all can go talk it out. But especially can't no bitch that sat here talking about having a boo friend, talking about flying and going sucking some other dude's dick, and then being clearly obsessed with another dude. Talk to me. Bitch, you can't talk to me. You make a fool of yourself. You think that you are so cute and funny. You make a whole fool of yourself, Joy Kane. Come up and show them lipomas. Come on, bitch. Come up and show them lipomas. Why you hide your identity, Joy? Why you hide your face? Why you hide your body? I'm out there, bitch. I'm all out there. And I don't give a fuck. But why do you hide yourself, Joy? Come up, baby. Show us what the fuck you look like. Maybe we can get you on an episode of Dr. Pimple Popper. She can handle them lipomas for you, bitch. And you like pussy anyway. So why the fuck you so concerned about Lamar's dick? Why you so concerned about who the fuck goes and meets Lamar, bitch? You're a carpet muncher. That big ass fucking nose. I have some pictures of you, bitch. Oh my god. You know what? Y'all want to see what Joy Kane looks like? I'll show you why she won't cam up. I'll show you why this bitch won't cam up. Y'all want to see this shit? Hold up. We about to show this shit. We about to show this shit. Hold on. Let me find it. The bitch show is ugly. We about to show this shit. Hold on, y'all. I'm looking for the pictures right now. This shit is pathetic. This bitch is so fucking disgusting. Hold up. I know a better way to find them. I got so much shit in my phone. I have so much shit in this phone. I got Hope smoking her friendly friends. I got Joy Kinnae doing the nastiest shit possible. Are y'all ready for this? Hold on. Let me show this shit. Hold on. Look at this shit. Look what this bitch is doing. You might not be able to see it clear. This bitch got a pimple popper. And she's trying to pop the pimples. Hold on, I got more. Hold on. Here we go. Hold on. I don't know if you can see it. Ah, it won't get in the camera right. Hold on. Look at that shit. There go Joy Kinnae right there. Look at that bitch. That's Joy Kinnae. That is Joy fucking Kinnae. Right there with the pimple popper. Trying to pop her fucking pimples. That is Joy Kinnae. Oh, it went blank. That's Joy Kinnae right there, y'all. Hold on. I got more. Look at this bitch's face. That's Joy Kinnae, y'all. You think I'm fucking playing? That is Joy fucking Kinnae right there. That's her. That's Joy Kinnae. The bitch picking the pus out of her fucking nose. Look at this shiny ass nose. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Look at this shit. This is Joy fucking Kinnae. Y'all think I'm playing? This is the bitch that talks big shit. This is the bitch that talks big fucking shit. Look at that bitch. That's the bitch that talks shit. You think I'm pressed about that bitch? Are you fucking kidding me? Of course he's gonna do a show on me, Aquarius. I don't give a fuck. Let him. No, Des, all of those are Joy Kinnae, I promise you. It's all the same person. All those pictures are Joy Kinnae. She was literally popping pimples. She was literally popping pimples. You could see the pus coming out of her fucking face. I'll do a whole ass video with just the pictures. I'll do a whole video with just the pictures. What's up, B?
Oh man.
What's up, Beans?
Oh man, I'm just over here just enjoying the shit, man. You know, I'm glad you got your own platform. You know, you attract an audience, a decent enough audience, and you don't need to go be playing any away games. Play on your home field where you got control, where you don't get ambushed. You Mike ambushed you. I just want to say a couple of real things. You know, Mike, this ain't no beef, but this is some daddy talk, man, on Father's Day, man. I mean, you don't listen to me, man. And I told you a while ago, you fuck with crazy bitches, you get a crazy result. And Jamila's pussy couldn't have been worth all the shit that you've gone through, man. Getting accused of rape, her calling the FBI, all that shit. But now, Mike, it's completely illogical for you to be this upset with Tiffany where you're screaming and hollering and doing shows 3 days in a row. Take it like a man, what I'm telling you, because I've been giving you good advice, but you don't take it. But it doesn't make any sense at all for you to be this angry about Lamar getting some pussy from, someone that you say you rejected.
Exactly. I don't understand. Where is this anger coming from, Mike?
That's it's because he's saying what you know what I don't want to spend much time on Mike because I ain't really I ain't because I don't want him getting in his feelings and then beefing or whatever. But he can do that. But I got some breaking news, family, and it's troll pressure like a motherfucker. And remember, troll pressure is undefeated. Troll pressure is undefeated. I'm heard Lamar just went live. Got cat named in the title, but he just went live showing those white pants that he shitted in. Showing the white pants that he shitted in, saying, "Where are the dookie stains?" Bleach can get them out. He bleached his pants and scrubbed those pants to get the shit stains out. But this dude actually, in fact, somebody go over there and record it. I'll get it recorded. He actually showed. I just got a report from it. I just got a report that Lamar actually showed the white pants to prove that he didn't dookie in his pants, but he still dookied in his pants. He showed the glass pipe. He's suffering from troll pressure. That's leaking like a motherfucker. We used to always say don't suffer from troll pressure. You know, y'all have never seen me come on here and do jumping jacks to prove that I'm not in a wheelchair, have you? But goddamn,
Listen. If you want to get stains out of white clothes, anybody who does their own fucking laundry knows to get a stain out of a white clothes, you bleach them.
yeah, you put bleach in them. You put bleach in them. You wash it with some bleach, and the stains go away. And when you don't wash white clothes in hot water and bleach, they're a little dingy. They're a little dingy. So he's taking 2 days to scrub the shit stains out of his pants. They're new, so he probably scrubbed the shit stains out right away.
No, it's been longer than that. It's been longer than that.
It's been a week. It's been a week.
This happened a week ago Friday. Right, a week. He scrubbed them pants for a fucking week. This happened last Friday.
I know, and if you're wearing a long ass t-shirt, it can cover it up. I know if I shit on myself and I had some stains in my pants and they were new, I would try to scrub them stains out. I would try to scrub them stains out. So he scrubbed the shit stains out of his pants. It's unbelievable. What's even worse is that he has to prove it to YouTube. He has to prove it to a bunch of strangers. Troll pressure. Troll pressure is consuming him. He talks all this goddamn shit, you know? And you know, and the way that he did Cat was really dirty. Because Cat was actually loyal to his ass and being cool with his ass. And she was doing it when someone like me, who's been known Cat for years and been cool with Cat for years behind the scenes, and was telling her that it's a mistake. That don't do it, that this dude's a snake. And I guess he convinced her and fooled her that, you know, whatever. That's what he does. But he didn't do anything based on her character or anything that she did that was wrong or evil. She didn't steal anything. She didn't backbite him. She actually helped transport her friend up there. I mean, goddamn, you're gonna bite the hand that helps to bring you the woman that you love. But to me, that's real superficial and shallow. Let's face facts, ladies. You know, you're approaching 40. You're in your 40s and your late 30s. You had 3 kids. You know, you work a job. Everybody puts on a pound or two. That's some superficial ass shit to be that angry with someone with. So what it was, he disguised how he truly felt for months. How he truly felt for months, like a weasel, like a weasel. I mean, what can you say? What can you say? What did the snake tell the elephant? You knew that I was a snake when you helped me out. But at any rate, now Lamar suffering from severe troll pressure.
Well, he also suffers from severe chronic irritable bowel syndrome.
You know what?
No, let me tell you something. He texted me, LA texted me yesterday, whining and crying because I told that story. And you know what my response was to him? Because I know what he was trying to do. He was trying to set me up in a text message by playing like I wasn't telling the truth, by acting like I lied about him having diarrhea. And he said, you were sad. And I told him, I said, look, I said, right now I'm hosting a graduation party for my son. We can talk later, but now is not a good time for me. Remember to stay close to the stool and take Pepto. It'll be okay, I promise.
Y'all know the rules. Y'all know the guidelines here of the way we get down. We don't suffer from troll pressure. We laugh at people that suffer from troll pressure because you're proving yourself to a bunch of usernames, a bunch of screen names. You know, that's who you're proving yourself to. You don't know who's who. Listen, I know for a fact there's motherfuckers in these chat rooms that are in three names at once. Okay? They're in three names at once. You don't know who's who and what's what. You just don't. He's proven himself to a bunch of screen names. The same thing that he clowns other people for. You know, the same thing Meltdown does, the same thing other people do that I'm not going to mention. You know, they're constantly trying to prove themselves to usernames. That's the height of insecurity. The height of insecurity. How can you be the king of anything and it's insecurity? And if you ask me, Lamar got Jamila's leftovers. Jamila and Tiffany, from what I hear, and it's not been denied by anybody, they've been having flings and threesomes and whatever, getting their thing on for quite some time. I don't know what went wrong, but he's proud to have Jamila's leftovers. Come on, man. I mean, that's hard times for so-called ladies, man. For a pimp, and he bragged about it. I got the recording where he bragged about eating Tiffany pussy. And Kat didn't look. And I know for a fact that he ate her ass. I mean, do I know for a fact? I would bet money on it. Did I watch it happen? No. And you want to know something else? Well, I'm not going to say that part. But he ate Tiffany's ass. He licked Tiffany's ass. And he gave her what's called a rim job. Look. And he did it for a long time. If he said he ate pussy for 2 hours, he ate her ass for an hour and a half. That is one nasty. How do you think you get your mouth all fucked up like that? He's not an old dude. I mean, at least not to me. He's 40-something years old. How do you get your teeth all fucked up like that and your mouth all fucked up? And that's by eating ass. Listen, I was 32 years old before I found out pussy was good to eat. But I know ass is not good to eat. That's just not healthy. That's just not healthy. It just ain't. It just ain't. So, I mean, it's a damn shame that this is the so-called king of the sector who's obsessed with Kat now. He can't stop her. He can't stop her. Why is he so obsessed with Kat and so obsessed with YouTube? I noticed something else too. I mean, what kind of man has to brag about going somewhere with his kids? His kids were his second choice. His kids were his second choice after last weekend, you know, partying a bit, having some fun, you know, or having some fun and going to see Vic Damone. But
I do shit with my kids and for my kids every fucking day. And I don't put that shit on camera and load it onto YouTube. Because you know why? I'm a parent. And parents do things with their children and for their children without having to advertise it.
Right. But if you notice the video where he's sitting there with Khaleesi, and Khaleesi's the oldest girl, and you know what? And she's a young lady. I've got nothing bad to say about that young lady, except that I do know that's not his biological daughter.
He's admitted that. He's admitted that child is not his biological child, but he raised her.
Yeah, because you have 7 years after to challenge paternity. So this lazy bum ass motherfucker didn't challenge paternity and has had to pay child support for her. But if you look at the sad thing, there's a little boy there at the end of the table that looks just like the bum. I mean, you could call him Bum Jr. Looks exactly like him. And that little boy looks sad and bewildered, like he hardly knows who these people are. He did not want to be there. So this bum's life is so fucked up. He has a better, and you know what? The reason why he has a good relationship or looks like he has a good relationship joking around with his daughter, because he depends on her to give him a ride to work. He depends on her every day to give him a ride to work. Buying her a little $120.
No, I can tell you this. When we left, okay, so when Tiffany and I, after we dropped Lamar off at home, we gave him a ride home that Sunday morning. We dropped him off. We hit the highway to come back to Kansas City. We had gotten pretty far down the highway when LA realized he left his microphone in his hotel room. Now, we actually offered to turn around, go back and get him and take him up there to get it. But he didn't have. But he said, no, y'all don't have to worry about it. He called and woke up his daughter, and he was waiting on her to get up out of bed and get dressed to go pick him up to take him to pick up his microphone.
For his microphone?
Yes.
The microphone that he conned to get out of Eva, had to tell Eva that he loved her and go through figures to get a $40
yes,
microphone.
It's the same microphone. I actually saw the famous Eva Brown microphone.
And you were not, this is how much YouTube means to him. He couldn't do a show without the microphone.
No, he would not go. No, he would not go live until he had his microphone.
Not that he's not going to show up to work in a day or two, you know, or somebody from work can bring it to him. He wanted to get it right away. He wanted to get it right away.
Yes, he called and woke up his daughter. He told us this. He called and woke up his daughter and asked her to come pick him up and take him to get the microphone. Now, Tiffany and I offered to actually turn around and go back and get him and take him without him having to wake up his daughter. But he said, no, it was cool. He already woke her up. He was just waiting on her to go ahead and get up and get dressed to go get him.
That's sad. That's sad, family. That's sad. That is true sad. And part of the reason why he did all of this with Kat and flipped on her like that when he had no reason to was for Kevin Leroy, to get money out of Kevin Leroy. Let's face facts. Kevin Leroy has been his cash cow. His other cash cow, prolific buyers, he used to give him $200, $300, $400, $500 at a time, like it was nothing. The reason why he fell out with prolific buyers, and you don't see him around, he might be in Troll Nation, he's probably listening, it's because prolific buyers said, "What's up, OG Beasley?" He looks at me in reverence. He looks up to me with reverence because he used to listen to my shows. Lamar heard that and got furious and kicked Blanc. This motherfucker's an emotional like a bitch. I wouldn't give a fuck what somebody did. If they're constantly paying me, I'm gonna go ahead and make some exceptions. He took money out of his own pocket. He's very emotional. He's very, very emotional. Very, very, very bitch made. And it's sad. And here on Father's Day, is he spending time with his children on Father's Day?
No, he's live talking about me.
Unbelievable. Unbelievable.
See, I spent last night, after my son's graduation party, clearly I spent last night with my father for Father's Day because my father went to his father's today for Father's Day. And so my husband and I went to his parents for brunch so that he could see his father for Father's Day. He's still over with his parents right now. I came back home.
Well,
because I had some business to take care of here at home.
I gave my father some cologne and some aftershave, and maybe I'll go by there and see his grumpy ass a little bit later on. You got a video I sent you in your email.
Yeah, I need to look at that video that you sent me.
Can you play it on the thing? Don't you remember? It's the funniest shit. It's the Unknown Roaster Big Funky video. Big Funky. Talking about Big Funky. I got no beef with Tina, but
the Big Funky video? Let's see.
It's in your email. At any rate. I don't know.
Oh, it's an original song. Oh, it's not playing. It's not playing, Bees.
Right click and then put play a new window, and then if you know how to put it up on YouTube on StreamYard. I don't know how to use StreamYard.
Yeah. I'm trying to get it to play, but it's not playing.
Yeah, Kat, I want to ask you, where did your daddy learn how to twerk?
I don't know. I tried to ask him that myself. I'm like, Daddy, what are you doing? You taught you how to dance.
He'd be watching them colored girls on TV. He watched the videos or something, or he might watch stuff on the internet.
My daddy is a hot mess.
He put his
y'all think I'm playing. When it comes to my daddy is the most laid back dude ever. All he does is drink his beer and smoke his weed and chill.
Hey, what's up, Section 8? Hey, I need to holler at Miss Ellen some information she gave me a while ago. Yeah. Tell her that's what's going on. But I really need some information from her. And my number's the same. But she got some information she gave me a long time ago. And I really want the information again. I would say it out loud, but my number's the same. In fact, I'll give it to you. have Miss L call me. You can listen to me. I'm not flirting with your girl. I'm happy you got Miss L on the even keel. It's 310-993.
In all honesty, I'm actually glad that Section 8 got her and not Lamar.
Yeah, it's 310-993-4628. I just need like 2 minutes with Miss L because she got some hot information. She gave it to me, and now I don't, the fuck. I didn't have to use it then, but I'm gonna use it now. I feel pretty good today. I get one thing, unlike a lot of these people, I'll take my ass to sleep. I'll take my ass to sleep. I might wake up in the middle of the night and see who's doing a video or see what's going on, but I'll get my sleep. That's why I don't get agitated like these motherfuckers. 310-993-4628. 993-4628.
Hold on. I'll put it in the chat, Beasley.
No, he's doing it. He
got the number wrong, though.
I don't know. I'm telling him he got it wrong. It's 993-4628. She got some hot information. Shout out to you for saving Miss L's life. Little love and some satisfaction and some hugs and some kisses.
I got you, Jafar. I got you, little buddy. I got you, little buddy.
Thanks. Yeah. There you go. Yeah.
Type now, Jafar.
Oh,
you know I love your messy little butt, Jafar.
Jafar said, Snow Queen, someone timed me out, and that ain't fair. How are you going to know what your enemies are saying? Oh shit! But Lamar, you really are a pretty fucked up. I've always known that you're a piece of shit, but you never cease to surprise me how you have no parameters, man. No parameters. You haven't done anything for anybody in your lifetime. Anything for anybody. It's a damn shame. It's a shame. Oh boy. But no, I don't know why they're coming at you. I don't know what Boy Kanae's interest is in this shit. Boy Kanae, I didn't even know who the fuck she was. And because Clifton Cupcakes was so butthurt, she's making videos talking about how my niece is sucking dicks through law school. But that niece is a lawyer now. And you know something? I act like I'm better than most of you motherfuckers because I am. I come from better stock. I come from better people. I come from people where their expectations.
Hold on. Check this out. So LA just said that on Saturday night I didn't get hyped because I was depressed that I couldn't have his dick. Is he fucking serious? Listen, on Saturday night after we got back from the club, wasn't nobody feeling that shit down there. I wasn't feeling it. Tiffany wasn't feeling it. LA wasn't even feeling it. What the fuck is he talking about?
It's funny that he calls that a club. Like that was some nice affair. That's just like some hangout spot with a pool table and a bar. And now it makes sense. That's how the Silver Beach Hotel makes money. Because that place is in the middle of nowhere, right? Cat, she's listening to Lamar. She can't help herself. She can't. Well, I'm gonna be going on Jimmy's show a little bit later on, and I got some people that've been talking.
Oh my God! So now listen. Now he's accusing me of breaking him and Tiffany up.
These cookies, you weren't together that long. He was more interested in getting some views and flipping on you than he was having a situation. What? Than having a love interest. That's a shame. That's a shame. That's a shame. Man, this bum is such a hypocrite.
Oh, wow. Hold on. I'm trying to listen to what the fuck he's saying.
Yeah, you just can't help yourself. You can't play offense, huh? This bum, who remembers...
Hold up.
Good grief.
I'm trying to listen to what he's saying because
I know he keeps you playing defense. It's the name of this game is to play offense. You deflect, don't even respond to the shit they say. Jafar, will you
Well,
tell her?
a lot of the problem, apparently, a lot of the problem is I'm being told one thing, he's being told another.
Well, that's some
But the
deception,
problem,
man.
but the thing of it is that the person who was doing that, the person who was telling me one thing and telling him another thing, told me that she actually like admitted to him that she was playing both sides of the fence.
So Lamar, the so-called ladies' man, the pimp, the one that's supposed to be able to mesmerize women, you may as well say her name because it's not hard to figure out that he was being lied to by the other party in your car on the way up there, that he was being lied to and he couldn't tell that she was lying. So this simp, I always said Lamar's a huge, gigantic simp, and I knew that he was a simp, ever
Well,
since.
according to what I've been told, this, according to what I have been told, she wasn't fucking with him no more.
Yeah, but you told him something else.
Well, he just said that they were still talking, but I was told they weren't talking no more. Periods.
Oh man, man, man. There's a reason why I've been able to survive in this shit, so long with so much heat coming at me and be able to bounce back like it didn't happen because it didn't happen. It doesn't matter. These people's words and what these people think, you can't let that shit fucking affect you. It actually makes you stronger. It's made me stronger as a person. Let's just talk about the bum and his hypocrisy, man. This is the motherfucker.
He's sitting there claiming Tiffany told him some shit. Show me the proof, bitch. Show me the fucking proof. Show me the proof, bitch. You love to sit there and say that all these people say this shit. Show me the fucking proof. Because she don't want your ass does not mean you can break up a real lifelong friendship.
Right. Friendships go through their ups and downs. In fact, a real friendship to me is after it's suffered some fucking some shit that's like irreparable damage. You take a break from your friend, and then that when you look at it, the good outweighs the bad. You didn't never mind.
Well, I'll tell you one thing though. I don't do that both sides of the fence shit. I don't do that both sides of the fence. I don't play that game. Don't tell me one thing and turn around and tell somebody else a whole other thing. And then whenever, it comes down to it, like, he looks like a fool because it looks like he's lying. I look like a fool because it looks like I'm lying. But at the end of the day, we're both being told different shit. Don't do that shit. Don't do that shit.
You know what, Kat?
Don't try to save your face by making other people look like fools. Don't do that shit.
Kat, you want to know
Be real
something?
or don't.
Kat, you know what it sounds like from what you just said? Out of the three parties involved, you're the only one that's being genuine and sincere. Everyone else is running game.
I'm not running no game on nobody. Listen.
Did you listen? No. Stop talking and listen for a second. You're not even hearing what I said. I just said, out of the three people involved, you, Lamar, and the person that rode with you, you're the only person that was being sincere and having a good time and just being sincere with your guard down. Both she and him are running game. She's running game on both of you, and he was running game on you. That's fucked up.
Ain't nobody gonna run game on me. I'll tell you that right now. Ain't nobody gonna run no fucking game on me.
He already ran the game. He acted like he was your fucking friend, and he wasn't your
friend. I'm talking about in general. I'm talking about generally speaking. Because I won't get down for. I'm not down for that shit. I'm not down for that at all.
All right. Oh, I said you're not with that shit, right? You're not you can't run game on me. And I'm gonna continue to be cool with you. And man, when I heard you went over there and apologized, I'm like, what the fuck are you guys? What are you apologizing to him for? He flipped on you, man. L.C. Smith. If you notice L.C. Smith, and I give this bitch a lot of attention because I never did nothing to this motherfucker. He's a chat room slut. And everything Lamar said, he jumped on. He made troll names. He said every kind of fucked up thing in the world. When I put the fire on that motherfucker and cooked his goddamn family, that motherfucker called me whimpering. Lamar played the recording. I can't find the recording. He called me whimpering. Oh, man, I just want to know how come my mama has to get involved. Oh, it's all good when my folks is getting involved after I did nothing to you. But do you notice how obsessed that big bitch is over Lamar? Now I talk shit about a lot of people. I got 15 people I could talk shit on, rightfully so. L.C. Smith was in love with Lamar. Every single thing that he types has some reference to do to Lamar. He says he hates the bum now. The bum don't spend no time on him. Dude, you talk shit on Mike. Mike ain't never done nothing to you. You talk shit on Mike big time. Big time. Shout out to Michelle. And here it is. You sucking his dick now. You were just a dick sucker, nigga. Nigga, Freddie, who exposed your motherfucking ass worse than I did. Freddie put out your criminal record. And shout out to Brandon. You said one thing that did make me laugh. You said credit card fraud, gun, speeding, grand larceny. He said, what hasn't this guy been arrested for? L.C. Smith, you need to let it go. The bum done put a stain on you, and you just told Kat the other day that she was scared to roast him. She ain't scared to roast him. You scared. Why are you scared? L.C. Smith, you 6'5", you 6'3", 350 pounds, and you scared of this goddamn bum? You scared to get cooked, nigga? Man, you ain't nobody until you been cooked. you ain't, you have, they don't cook nobodies. I'm giving you some shine. But notice L.C. Smith, every single comment that he makes, it is a reference to the bum.
Hold on, Bees. LC is behind, is the backstage. Let's bring him on and see what he says.
He gonna raise his voice. Don't be mad at me. Be mad at the bum. Put him on there.
Man, what the fuck is wrong with you, man? Why the fuck you always got my name in your fucking fat,
what you gonna do about
pussy
it?
face mouth, man?
What you gonna do about it? Nothing.
Faggot ass nigga.
Go be mad at the bum. You mad you don't like
it? It's been years, man. Get over
stop.
it, man.
I don't stop, nigga. I don't stop. You pick the wrong one.
Shit, you fat
Sometimes
piece of
you pick the wrong one.
Damn.
Sometimes you pick the wrong one. You pick
Damn,
the wrong
man.
one.
Get off my dick, dude.
No, what you gonna do? Make me stop. I'm gonna keep doing it forever. What you gonna do about it? Nothing. Just you remember when you called me crying, nigga, when I said I was gonna get your mama fired? You bitch ass nigga. You big fat.
Your mama's dead though. Your mama's worm food though. Your mama, yeah, that bitch dead. So leave me the fuck alone, dude.
How you gonna stop me? You can't stop me, nigga. You should have never started.
Damn, man.
What you gonna
every fucking time you get on, it don't matter what the situation is, he brings up my name. You bring up my name, it don't matter what it is, man. What the fuck, dude? Why are you so obsessed with me, man?
I'll tell you why. You want to ask the question?
God damn, man.
You know why? Because I can't. Because I'm a bully.
Get a fucking life, man.
Why?
You fat fucking bitch.
How are you calling me fat with your ugly ass goddamn?
You are fat. You are fat.
Grandma.
Yo, hey, let me tell you something about this fat piece of shit. Hey, let me tell you something about him. Hey, when your face got revealed, when your face got revealed on YouTube,
you never donated a goddamn dollar, you broke ass motherfucker.
You ran away from the internet for months.
Ass motherfucker, you lit pocket.
You ran off the internet for months, you fat piece of shit.
What you gonna do about it, nigga? You can't do shit. You're begging for mercy. You don't like it. It irritates you. I'm gonna irritate you forever, nigga.
That's all I'm saying. All I'm saying is you an ugly motherfucker. So nobody cares.
Huh?
You ain't had man. You ain't even worth my fucking. You ain't not even worth my fucking voice, man.
Why are you up here doing it?
Because I'm tired of you with my fucking name in your mouth, dude. Every fucking panel you go on, it don't matter what the conversation is. Now, LC Smith, LC Smith, LC Smith, LC Smith. God damn, man.
Does it bother you?
Does it bother you? You want to suck my dick that bad, dude?
You should.
Is that what it is? God damn.
I'm not gonna stop. I am not gonna stop. Shit. Obviously, the shit's gotten to you. But you
obviously your butt hurt, man. You are hurt bad, dude.
Am I not hurt at all?
Hurt bad, man. Stop saying my fucking name, man.
Why? Why should I stop? Give me a good reason to stop. Hit my paper, hit my cash app, and I'll stop.
Man, I wouldn't give you a fucking. Man, I wouldn't piss on you if you was on fire.
I won't stop.
pussy face, faggot ass
I'm
nigga.
not gonna stop. You just making it worse for yourself.
Faggot ass motherfucker.
Oh, why don't you talk to the bum like that? Everything you say has to do with the bum. The bum kicked you off his team.
Nah, blah, 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 nigga. Nah. Nobody gives a fuck about. All you talking about, man. All you keep talking about is that situation in here. That's been years ago, and you still keep bringing that shit up, man. Who cares, man? Nobody gives a fuck.
But what can you do about it?
You ain't got nothing else to talk about but me. Do you wake up with me on your fucking mind? Do you go to sleep with me on your mind, man? Damn.
So what can you do about it? Why don't you make a video, nigga?
Fuck, man.
Roast back, nigga. You complaining about someone talking about you? But you in the chat room talking about
you got a real problem, man. Right? You're a homosexual. You're a violent homosexual. You're ugly as fuck. You got a pussy on your face.
Yeah, I got it.
You ran off the internet. You ran off the internet for months after you got your face got revealed. And then you lied. Hey, check this out. And that, hey,
you dumb country rapper.
And then this ugly fat motherfucker called me. Hey, look. This ugly fat motherfucker called me on the phone. I just heard you in the chat room talking about me again, talking about how ugly I am and how I look like Godzilla.
I know how I look.
Remember that, fat fuck? Remember that?
Remember that, though? You using somebody else's jokes?
You remember that? You came in there crying. We remember when you called me crying because I was talking about because we was clowning you. The whole internet was laughing at you. The whole internet was laughing at you. The whole internet, like you was a fucking joke. We know what you look like now, man. You look like,
I know what you look like.
You are the Yo, you are the ugliest motherfucker in life, dude.
Why are you judging me?
You know what? I feel bad for you, man. I feel bad for you. I know a bitch will never fuck you. A bitch will never fuck you, bro. You will never get any pussy.
Why are you a chat room slut?
Damn.
Why can't you stand up and be your own man? You country motherfucker.
Damn, you. That's all you can say. Hey, I'm a country motherfucker that don't look like you, though. I don't look like you, though. I don't look like you.
Stand up and be a man.
I don't look like you, though.
Man, you greasy ass goddamn.
I'll be whatever, man. I don't look like you, bro.
Goddamn man, motherfucker.
I don't look like you.
Stand on your own,
I don't look like you.
How come
I don't look like you. I have a pussy on my face.
Me.
Hey, you look like. Hey, you know what somebody did? You know what you look like? You know what you look like in that chair? You look like somebody poured a bucket, a slop in a fucking chair, and then just fucking put some hair on it. That's what you look like, man.
You finished?
You was ugly as fuck, dude.
I'm ugly. You
don't even look human.
So tell me.
I remember when LJ made that video. LJ made that video. He said how your eyes like you don't even have white in your eyes. Like
my energy one bit, nigga.
Yeah. You was an ugly motherfucker, bro.
Ain't none of that shit stopped.
Now you want my attention? Now I'm gonna give it to you today. Since you want to keep talking about me, I'm gonna give it to you today.
I'm not weak like you. That shit don't.
I'm gonna give it to you today. I'm gonna give it to you today.
That shit don't. That shit, nigga. If that shit got to me, I would have been ran off.
Yes, it does. Yes, it does. So why? Okay. Let me ask you a question. Let me ask you a question. So why did you run off the internet? Why did you run off the internet for months after your face got exposed? Why did you run off the internet?
40 years old.
Why did you run off the internet though? Why did you run off the internet when your face got exposed?
Talk to me, nigga.
Why did you run off the internet when we saw your face? When we saw your face, why did you run off the internet? When we saw your face, why did you run off the internet? When we saw your face, why did you run off the internet? When we saw your face, why did you run off the internet? When we saw what you look like, why did you run? When we saw what you look like, why did you run? Why did you run off the internet when you showed what you look like?
Dude, you can't win.
When Chris revealed your face, why did you run? When Chris revealed what you look like, why did you run? When Chris showed your ugly, fat, pussy face on the internet, why did you run?
You the same shit over and over again. You wish you look like me.
Yes, why? Why did you run? Why did you run?
Ugly goddamn.
Why did you run off the internet? Why did you run off the internet?
What about Rasputin?
Why did you run off the internet?
Oh.
Why did you run, fat fuck? Why did you run, fat fuck?
Shit,
Why
nigga.
did you run, fat fuck?
Running.
Why did you run, fat fuck?
Why do you suck bum dick?
Why did you run, fat fuck?
All right.
Why did you run, fat fuck?
You feel
Why
better?
did you run, fat fuck? I'm just gonna keep asking you until you answer.
Do you feel better?
I'm just gonna
You
keep
don't
asking
run
you
nothing,
until
nigga.
why did you run off the internet when we saw what you look like?
Man, you fat Steak and Shake Smith.
Why did you run off the internet when we saw what you look like? Why did you run off the internet when we saw what you look like?
I ain't never ran off no internet. I ain't ran nowhere.
Yes, you did. Yes, you did. Yes, you did.
I ain't never ran nowhere.
Yes, you
I ain't
did.
never ran nowhere.
You're a fucking liar, man.
I'm back. I'm back.
No, nigga, you ran. Nigga, you ran. Hey, but I don't blame you. I don't blame you because you an ugly motherfucker.
Sector. You
I don't blame you.
Everybody knows you can be a
blame you. I don't blame you.
Dick sucker, nigga.
I don't blame you.
Why are you so
I don't blame you.
nigga?
And every time you get on a panel, I'm gonna come on here and I'm gonna say the same shit. I'm gonna tell I don't care where you at, nigga. I don't care what the fuck.
I hope you do it.
Hey, I'm gonna come on there and tell them how ugly you is and why you ran for months when you got exposed, nigga.
Okay. So what else?
Yeah.
What else?
You shit your pants. You break into people's houses. You smoke crack.
No, your daddy.
You smoke crack. You smoke crack. We talking about you. We talking about you. Hey, you shit your pants. You smell like ass. Hey, they got a whole song. Didn't they do a remix of that shit? Just like ass. Hey, the whole sector was singing that shit, bro.
I don't give a fuck about none of you motherfuckers. That's what you don't get. You depend on these motherfuckers.
Yes, you do. Yes, you do. You sensitive as fuck. You sensitive. Hey, then you went on the panel in LA fucking, you went on there sucking his dick, trying to, you know what I mean? He kicked you off and then cooked you. He cooked you off the internet, cooked you.
Hold on, let me ask you.
He came back sucking his dick again. He kicked you off the panel, cooked you. Kicked you off the panel, cooked you. Kicked you off the panel. You still come back sucking his dick. Man, you was a habitual dick sucker, man.
I'm a dick sucker.
Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. You're a dick sucker.
That's comedy.
You're sucking his dick now. That's me and his business, whatever the fuck happened when me and him fell out. Why do you keep bringing it up, though? You're the only motherfucker that will not stop talking about it.
Every post you make. All right, you talk. You finish?
Shit. I'm gonna make it my personal goal. Hey, I'm gonna make it my personal goal, man. I'm gonna find out where the fuck you at, bro. Trust me.
I'm gonna tell you right where I am. 130. I'm right now. I'm at 131 Pelican Loop. Just look up my name, Kid Dudiak.
Okay.
Yeah. What you want to find me for?
I'm gonna find you.
Find me for, nigga.
Even if that ain't the real, if that's not the real address, nigga. If I gotta put money for a year
you
on
ain't got no money. That's your problem, nigga. You ain't got no money.
Hey, well, we gonna see when I pop up at your crib.
RGR?
We gonna see. We gonna see. We gonna see.
$2.
We gonna see. We gonna see. And it don't even have to be me to pop up at your crib, but I promise you, it's gonna happen. Hey, I promise you, I put this on life. On life, man. You gonna get touched, bro.
So obviously, so what you're telling me,
you gonna get touched,
right? So these words get to you.
Don't worry about. Hey, I'm just saying. I promise you.
Where you live. So the things that I say on the internet get to you.
Hey, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Because this is ridiculous, man. You don't fucking just sit here and motherfucking bring a nigga name up like this all the fucking time.
How do you spell habitual? How do you spell habitual? I tell you what, LC. I tell you what, LC.
Fuck. You talk about LC. You don't even talk about Cliff that much.
You want me to leave you alone? You want me to leave you alone?
Nah,
right?
It's too late now, man. It's too late. You done this too long. You done this too long, man. Fuck that. I don't care. I don't care, man. I'm tired.
Why don't you shut up?
I'm sick of this shit, bro.
You got all these words for me, but you got none for Lamar. LC.
Lamar doesn't talk about me every fucking day, every time we get on a panel.
Why did you
don't do that shit? You do. You fat piece of shit.
LC, we've had this conversation, nigga. Don't act brand new in front of the people. You admitted that you started this shit when I had done nothing to you.
Okay, then. So that shit was over with. So why the fuck do you keep bringing my name up, dude?
You started this shit. You started this shit. And I cooked your daughter. And now you want to come
and that's why I'm going to cook you when I see you. I know exactly.
How are you going to see me, nigga?
When I see you.
You don't even have a car,
so So keep talking all your shit you want to talk. I don't care. I don't care.
Niggas like you with felonies can't get jobs. You don't have no
Okay.
game.
All right.
You don't
All
have
right.
no hustle. So you're
All
gonna
right.
come
All right.
see me.
Hey,
You
hey,
got a promise?
hey, hey, send me to him, bro. Send
I
me
make
to
it
him.
good with you. LC, if you can show me your high school diploma, all right.
He just hopped off.
Oh,
Listen, I want to make clear right now. Nobody kicked LC off. LC left on his own.
yeah, ain't nobody running from LC. LC used to jump on bandwagons when I never said nothing to him, and he talked shit for over a year on me. And he did some other shit that was extra, okay? I didn't say shit. I just waited till it was my turn to get him. And y'all know I cooked him and I cooked his whole family and his daughter. I ain't never even tried to look up no addresses and try to find him because I know he's sensitive. All I said today is the truth. Every comment he makes is a comment about Lamar because Lamar hurt him. And all these things he brings up, that just comes with the territory, nigga. That's what makes me a G in this
That's the
shit.
thing, though, Beasley. That's the thing, though, Beasley. A lot of these people that go around and talking shit on Lamar is obviously because Lamar has hurt them, right? Me and LA been talking shit on each other for 5 years.
But
I tried to be cool. I tried to be cool with LA for the sake of my friend who was trying to be with LA. And even after my friend clearly was telling me one thing and telling him another, I'm still in the middle trying to make the shit work between the two of them. While I'm steady being called a liar because every time he's asking me something, he thinks I'm lying because I'm answering the truth, but it's because he's been told something different. It's all fucked up, and I'm not playing this fucking game. I'm not doing this. He said, she said, you feel stuck in the middle, so you gotta tell me one thing and tell him another. I'm not playing that fucking game. I'm not doing it.
Well,
because you ain't stuck in the middle. I done already said I ain't gonna make nobody choose between me and a dude.
You know something?
So there ain't no reason to go to him and tell him one thing to make him happy, and then come to me and tell me something else because you think you're making me happy. Because all you're doing is making the situation a hell of a lot fucking worse, and ain't nobody fucking happy.
Tiffany stooped real low for this dude. You know, and if you were her friend, and I guess the heart wants what the heart wants, but there's far better catches out there than Lamar. Well, and there's far worse catches. It would be even worse if she got with a Bama bum like L.C. Smith. L.C. Smith talks shit about Mike for ages, and L.C. Smith is hurt by words. He's a big sensitive bitch. He's threatening to do things to me. You know, you don't hear me threaten to do anything to people. I might threaten to drop some docs or do some shit or send you a pizza. But L.C. Smith is really, really, really hurt. He's hurt. He wants to harm me. All I got is some words. All I've had was words. They're talking to you in the chat. She said, Tiffany has hated you. Nah, you know something? Women, you know, women and men, you have friends that have been your friends for a long time that are frenemies. They're friends and they'll do things for you, but in other little areas they hate on you. I've experienced that. I just stopped with my friend that I've known since 1975 just the other day because he said some slick shit. So it is what it is. Yeah, man. I mean, Tiffany, you ain't looking too good, and I know you listening, and I don't know you. And to drive all those miles to be with somebody like Lamar, good grief, good grief. And you got children. Damn. Well, then again, you got your ass ate, so I guess it was worth it to get your ass ate. But Elsie Smith be in his feelings, boy. When I find you, he took his best shot, said everything people have done, and the difference between me, you, and LC is that I ain't never worked in no fast food place. Never. Never,
this
ever.
Right now he's mad, okay? He's mad because when we was in Benton Harbor, or when we was in Michigan, yes, I have a husband. Okay, I got married. I got married on a whim. Should I have? Probably not. I stepped myself into a real fucked up situation. I'm not gonna sit here and lie about it. I stepped myself up into a real fucked up situation. Okay, I got married. We were on vacation. It felt right, but in the end, like I didn't feel right about it once I came home. Once I came home from vacation, I didn't feel right about eloping with old boy because I'm thinking about my family. I'm thinking about my children. How am I going to come home from vacation and tell my kids that I married this dude? Don't get me wrong, my kids love him. My kids really, really, truly love Harry. They do. But I know that my kids is going to feel some type of way because they wasn't included in it. You know what I'm saying? Hold on,
Cat.
hold on. All right, let me go.
Let
Hold
me ask
on.
you
All right,
something.
hold
Let me
on.
ask you
I'm about to
something.
explain what the fuck Lamar's talking about. So, in the process of all this shit going down, I go to my husband and I tell him, I'm like, look, because he keeps asking me, like, have you told the kids? Have you told the kids? I said, no, I have not told the kids. So he getting mad at me because I ain't told my kids shit yet. Because I'm trying to figure out, like, how the fuck do you tell your kids something like that? My kids are going to look at me all kind of sideways. So,
When my mother got remarried when we were kids, she told us before they got married.
but see, I didn't tell them that. I
We
didn't
were
tell them
small
that.
kids. You know something? If he wants you to tell the kids, he needs to break bread. He needs to be a provider. He
Well,
needs to
in
be
the
a
whole
provider.
situation that went down between me and Harry, some shit popped up between the
So
two of us,
can I
and
ask
I'm
you a
like,
question?
fucking,
Can I ask you a question, Kat? Because I think you're doing it again. Are you bringing up Harriet because some shit Lamar said and you're responding to it?
it's just because like he's over there talking some dumbest shit ever. Okay, when I was in Michigan, LA saw the fucking messages. LA saw this bullshit, and now he want to sit over there and talk shit like he didn't see shit. Like that's what pisses me off about this motherfucker. Like when I went to Michigan, I was on some real shit. This motherfucker was
With
on
two
some
people that were
dirty.
being fake. Hold on. I won't ignore that, Dookie. I ain't afraid of K Biggs, nigga. I ain't afraid of the truth. K Biggs, K Biggs is the exact same thing as LC Smith, except K Biggs doesn't seem to be broke. I ain't gotta ignore a goddamn thing. Listen, K Biggs, I ain't dependent on none of. Excuse me, Dookie, you stalker, you weirdo. I ain't ignoring shit. Yeah, K Biggs is a dick sucker just like LC Smith, and he needs to be his own man. So you ain't gotta say no shit like that to me. That I'll ignore some shit, nigga. I don't roll. I'm down with Beasley, nigga. You know, I'm cool with some people, but that shit can change. So that ain't no goddamn difference.
It ain't even really.
Except
It ain't even really about real friends falling out over YouTube. That's not
except
even it.
let me real quick. Tay Biggs has some more likable traits though. Tay Biggs actually seems like he's an okay dude, a cool dude in real life. LC Smith is a piece of shit, man. LC Smith is a piece of shit that that wears fake Gucci. He still got pictures on his Facebook page wearing fake Gucci. Gucci is expensive as fuck. He wears fake Gucci and he's flossing it on Facebook. Come on, man.
Okay, well, Des said that quarantine needs to be lifted because real friends are really falling out over YouTube. Here's the deal, though. It ain't about real friends falling out over YouTube. It's about like be real. Like you don't have to please nobody. You know what I'm saying? You don't gotta please me. You ain't gotta please him. If you're feeling him, feel him. I'm not gonna stand in the way. I'm not tripping. I don't want that motherfucker. I've never wanted that motherfucker. I've never wanted Lamar on any type of level. So if that's who you choose, if that's who you want, be with that person. But don't tell me one thing and tell him another and play us against each other. That ain't fixing shit. That ain't making nothing better. So it ain't about friends falling out because Tiffany knows I got her back no matter what. She knows I got her back no matter what. That's my girl. At the end of the day, when I log off, I don't know what none of y'all are motherfuckers are doing, but I know where she's at and what the deal is. You know what I'm saying? So don't play both sides of the fence. Don't do that to try to make, to try to please two people. You ain't got to please two people. It's about making yourself happy. And if somebody like Lamar makes you happy, be with him. I'm not going to stand in the way. That's my point. It ain't about throwing nobody under the bus. It ain't about cooking nobody. It ain't about nothing like that. It's about the fact that, like, if that's what you want in life, I'm gonna be happy for you regardless. You're my homegirl. I'm gonna support you regardless. And I told her all of this.
Damn. Miss L returns. Bless your heart. But you were underneath that bum spells too. I guess it just happens. He spends a lot of time romancing you all.
That's the thing, Section 8. Does that make sense? If I was there to fuck with Lamar, if I was there to have anything to do with LA whatsoever, why would I be talking to other people? Why would I be getting other dudes' numbers in his face? Why would I have taken his friend's number? Why would I have dudes come to the bar to buy me drinks if I was trying to be with LA? Does that make any fucking sense?
No one believes that. L.C. Smith. Oh, man. He said, when I see you, motherfucker.
If I'm trying to be there to be with LA, I wouldn't have been talking to no other dudes. I was not the one that was there for LA. I was not the one that was there for LA. I'm going to say it again. I was not the one that was there for LA.
You know what? You responding to these people and they say shit to
No, Section 8 ain't even like that. I knew what I was coming home to. It ain't nothing like that.
She's mine now.
He talks about he don't lie roast. He fucking lie roast. He's lie roast. That's all he fucking does.
Lies. He repeats lies. He's a complete hypocrite. He's just funny and entertaining at times. He's a complete hypocrite with with Dookie stains in his pants.
Oh, now he wants to sit and talk about my medical history.
He crossed the line. He crossed the line.
He is so fucking stupid.
Hold on a second, Dookie.
He's a liar. LA is a fucking liar.
Dookie,
the man that says that he don't lie. The man that says that he don't lie is a big fucking liar.
Dookie, you just said, oh, Miss L, give me a call and give me this information. Hold on, Dookie, you're talking about Tay Biggs driving a 2001 Charger. Hold on a second. The dude who you follow, who you donate to, drives nothing. He drives a pair of Filas. And shout out to Fila. I've been wearing Fila gear for the longest, but I used to buy mine. I used to get mine hot off the racks from Neiman Marcus when it was Italian made. But Dookie, how do you explain Lamar not having any car at all? None. Do you realize what's happened with Lamar's life? Because he's not cognizant enough to take the time to have some introspection. When he used to call having jobs, you're a slave, he's definitely a slave. Because if he loses that job, he won't be able to pay his child support and he will go to jail. Remember that what else did he used to say? He used to tease Clifton about being in his mother's house. He's been in his mother's house for years. He used to tease Cupcakes about not having a car and tease VW about V double burger with cheese. He used to tease him about not having a car. He don't have a car. He don't have a car that runs. Everything his motherfucker says has come back to haunt him, and he doesn't see it. People like to argue, and what's even worse, some of you motherfuckers really get off on listening to people argue. You get off on listening to people argue. When Cat was arguing with them over there, you motherfuckers get excited. The amount of people in the room go up. They get all excited. V-Dub says, oh my God, I have to record this for the archives. Like it's history. V-Dub, get a goddamn life, man. Be fucking for real. Be for real. Y'all love to listen to the damn bullshit in the arguments. Y'all love and give Cat credit enough for standing on the front line and fighting, even if she makes some tactical mistakes, I think. But she's a warrior. She's ready to fight. Look, she ain't butthurt like L.C. Smith. I rarely hear Cat talk about going to, if she said it, that she's going to go fuck somebody up except Jamila, and then that changes again. L.C. Smith said he's going to come find me. Nigga, I ain't hiding. I ain't hiding. I live where I live. I just gave you an address where I am right now. You don't have no pull. French fry faggot. You food stamp faggot. L.C. Smith. You bum ass motherfucker. You get on. You don't even have a goddamn TV. You got evictions. You a po ass nigga, and you gonna stay a po ass nigga all your motherfucking country life, nigga. You look up to Lamar on L.C. Smith's Facebook page. He had a picture of a car just like Lamar's, talking about, I'm thinking about getting this. And you know what the people in this comment section said? Yeah, you need to stop driving them buckets and them hoopies and the pieces of shit. This nigga look up to Lamar. He looked up to Lamar, and Lamar just discarded him like a flea on his nuts. And L.C. Smith ain't got over it yet. Then he has to humble himself and go be underneath Mike. I don't move like that. I don't move like that. Nigga, get you some goddamn dignity and some pride and some motherfucking courage and stand up and act like a motherfucking man. That's what's wrong with you, L.C. Smith. Is you move around like a damn coward, like a bitch. You think you could step to me, nigga? You couldn't live my life. You know what it costs to live in the area that I live in? Motherfucker. Po-ass nigga. Po-ass, 40 years old, frying french fries, nigga. How are you 40 years old working at Steak and Shake, wearing fake Gucci, calling me whining, nigga? Don't you ever let me find that recording, nigga, where you called me begging. And you want to know something else, y'all? Me and L.C. Smith had worked this out. We had a conversation and worked this out. Because I saw how it was affecting him, how bothered he was. And I said, let me take the pressure off of him. And now he don't like it that I keep doing it. You should have never started, nigga. You pick somebody that will continue on and on and on. It don't stop until I feel like stopping. That's what you don't understand. Till I feel like stopping. And you can't take it. You want to beat somebody up. Oh, Cat, you're going to be all right. You're going to be all right. You're going to be all right. Oh, man. The highlight of my day, I got to go record it with Lamar showing a picture of the pants with no dookie stains, like he didn't get them out with some bleach. Some bleach and maybe some Comet and a toothbrush. You can get them dookie stains out. Don't ask how I know. Oh, boy. Kat went to go listen to Lamar's show. You know, she said bless her heart. She got the heart of a warrior, man. You just gotta keep her on the right path. What else is going on? Be careful. What's going on? Fries are high in potassium. I like fries.
Hold on, Miss L is backstage. What the fuck does Miss L want? What do you want, Miss L? My God. Ugh. I guess I'll be now. Bitch, don't ever say Cat is scared. You want to sit there and talk that shit in the chat, talk about Cat is scared. Bitch, you can sit backstage. Watch your mouth when I let you on.
I know you got that recorded.
Oh, what would you like to say, Methel?
I'll watch my mouth, mouth, bitch. Now, baby, go
oh my
ahead.
God.
Cat, you're really pathetic, man. You drove 600 miles to Benton Harbor to get curved by the bum, and then you fucking had your best friend Tiffany go and suck him off. How you feel about that?
Hold up, motherfucker. That's where y'all are getting this shit twisted. Let me
You got
explain
curved,
this.
bitch!
Hold on. Why don't you let her? Yeah, right. This motherfucker.
Right. And then they hop the fuck off. This is where they're getting it twisted. I'm going to explain this one more time. The entire time that this shit was being planned, those two were talking behind the scenes. They were talking on a more relationship type level. Now, the plan was for her to go and see him, and I was coming too, and we were going to leave her completely out of it.
So let me ask you this, Kat. So these are the kind of guys that Tiffany dates?
Not on a no, actually, no, they're not. This is not the type of person that she actually dates. He is not her usual type. No, he's not.
So this, whatever. I'm not gonna ask no bunch of questions. Yeah. Wow. Wow. This shit. You know, you guys are gonna stop people from ever wanting to meet and to be
The
cool.
fuck are you talking about? Go live with me on camera, you dumb bitch. You were just on here. You jumped the fuck off.
Miss L, when are you gonna give me the? I need this information. You guys get obsessed, boy. That's definitely Tiffany's type.
No, it's really not. Like, trust me, I know the dudes that Tiffany's dated. That's not her type. No, it's not.
She dates Dr.
I was a little shocked myself, to be honest.
Didn't you tell her, like, girl, he's a bum and he got like 8 kids from 7 women, and rumor is he got a brown tooth. He's got a caseworker, man. He's got a caseworker. I mean, like, women on welfare have caseworkers, a social worker. He got a caseworker to see him through this shit. But he's suffering from troll pressure, and that's a beautiful thing. I really want to see that bad. I really want to see that bad. At any rate, Kat, play on your field. Play on your field. You got your own field.
Oh, trust and believe, I'll be doing that.
Yeah, play on your own field.
Trust and believe, I'll be doing that.
Yeah, play on your own field where you can distance everybody. You ain't gonna let anybody in. You can control the chat room. You got it made. You got it made. You got a decent audience. Oh, I gotta hear him playing the skid marks. Oh God. Oh good goodness gracious goddess. He explained the skid marks. That mother. Oh God. Maybe he wasn't sagging in them jeans. He just had a load of shit at the bottom of them jeans and it weighed him down.
Hold the fuck up. Hold the fuck up. This motherfucker said, motherfucker just said that when me and Tiffany pulled up, the first thing I said was, damn, LA is fine. What in the whole fuck? What nothing said when we first pulled up.
I'll be right back. I got to
Oh
report.
my God. Oh my God. This dude is fucking delusional. This dude is delusional. This dude is fucking delusional. If he actually thinks I wanted him, this motherfucker is delusional. Oh my God, y'all. Y'all just don't even understand. I've never wanted Lamar. He's a delusional motherfucker. Look, hold up. Hold up. We about to do this real quick. I'm about to do this my damn self. Bitch, go smoke a rock. Y'all, it's just, I don't know. I mean, shit is like out of control. Shit is clearly out of fucking control. I know where some of this shit is coming from. It's really frustrating and it's really disappointing because I know, now the only thing I got to decide is what am I going to do about it? I'm really like trying so hard to like maintain my self-control and not take myself where I don't need to be. This shit is just really, it's getting deeper, y'all. That's the problem. The problem is it's getting deeper. Like I said, some shit has been said, different shit has been talked to one person, and then different shit was talked to the other person. So this shit is actually getting fucking deeper. And now it's like, I need to make a decision. Like, what the fuck do I think I need to do about it? So I think I'm going to hop off here for now because I need to make some phone calls. It's not even knowing LA tactics because there's some things that I can see. There's some things I can see being halfway true. But then there's some things I'm like, nah, he's a motherfucking lie. I need to make a phone call, y'all. I might come back live. We'll see. But I clearly need to make a phone call. So I'll holler later.